Father's Day, and it was also 2 days before my husband's birthday. And he and I were going through my magazines to kind of get rid of the clutter, and we found this guy. And I thought, that looks amazing. My husband requested it. It has all the step-by-step on the back that I used to get ready, and I am kind of glamming it up just a little bit, not too much. But we're gonna be doing this today. So I have my trifle bowl here, and I have all my cake and everything laid out, so this should be a nice quick video. We'll see. I'm just gonna readjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing, and let's get started. Okay, we have my bowl. I have everything, so first I'm gonna put down some of my homemade chocolate pudding as a base. We're gonna be adding more too. This is gonna be our refried bean layer. I'm just kind of spreading it to make it look a little, you know, okay. And I'm gonna unwrap, I made chocolate cake. They did just vanilla cake mix, but we like chocolate better, and I think it'll go good with the flavors, and it's a nice soft one. If you've not made it before, it's great. Best thing about this is we don't have to trim it, so I'm just gonna put that right in the middle. And then I have more pudding in a bag. I'm just gonna set that off, and we're just gonna go all the way around. So it's essentially we're making a trifle. Not essentially, we're making a trifle, but the cake is gonna be whole in the middle. And you're gonna serve it with a spoon. Now I got some on the side of my bowl, so I'm just gonna grab a paper towel and just kind of clean it up. Or I'm gonna try to use this. We'll see. You know, you want it to look super crisp and clear and see all the layers. I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I'll be right back. Okay, so I have a little bit of extra whipping cream that I'm gonna kind of put in between the layer just for a little something. They had nothing in between their cake, and I'm like, that sounds really dry and sad. So even though I'm not doing whipped cream on this layer, I'm putting it in between. So I'm gonna stack my next level. Should I have unwrapped these first? Probably. Okay. And we're actually gonna do our guacamole, and it's gonna be some dyed green buttercream, just vanilla flavor. Again, they did pre-mixed buttercream, which you could do if you wanted to. I'm a big fan of making my own. Am I doing a good job with this? We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna grab my opposite spatula and just gonna smooth out so that the side looks a little better. Okay. And so I made my colors the way that they described, with green and yellow and a little bit of red, but I had quite a fun time. My red came out way too fast. So even though I already had the green in there, it turned pink. So I had to put in a fair amount of green to actually make it work. Hoping it doesn't taste too bad. We'll see. Keep you informed. It doesn't taste bad like this. Alright, whipped cream again. I'm gonna have one more layer. Yeah, and then whipped cream is also going around the side, so this one I can be a little bit more generous. I'll let it kind of pour over since it's coming up on that layer anyways. Because I couldn't fit very much because some macerated strawberries. So that's gonna be the salsa. Hope I have enough. I had a bit of trouble finding some of my fruits. That mixes, it's okay. Because it's all gonna be covered anyways. As long as it's all the way around. Okay, now, double check. Okay, so I have some unsweetened coconut flakes that I've dyed green. These are lettuce layer. I'm gonna try to hide some of the spots that got some of the dye a bit stronger. So I'm gonna drop it into the bag. I would recommend maybe mixing in a bowl and then pouring in so it's a little bit less concentrated. Alright, and then I took candy melts and made fake shredded cheese. It's gonna go all over the top. And then my favorite part. Again, this is where I made it a little bit more bougie. They just wanted maraschino cherries, but I got black cherries that I then dyed black. And I've been blotting them to kind of get some of the excess dye off. And we're gonna put these on, and these are our olive slices. I'm really excited about this. You're holding these shoes?
Wow! That's amazing. Chocolate.
No, these are cherries.
Cherry? Yes, cherry.
Right.
It's chocolate. Chocolate.
Don't touch. No.
It's chocolate. Oh, it's reflection.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this now. Alright, so I could have used a bit more pudding, but that's all I had made. Then my icing, then the whipped cream and the strawberries. Doesn't that just look like a 7-layer dip? If you didn't know any better, would you think it was a 7-layer dip? I would. So thanks for joining me on this journey. If you make it, let me know. Shoot me up, tag me on Instagram at Dani-mite Cupcakes. And until next week, I love you all. Mwah!
Gonna go
Because it's bigger.
I'm so excited to try
Oh.
Very good.
So it's more like a trifle in the sense that you want to make sure you get down to all the layers.
Eating chocolate.
And then the cake is in the middle, so you kind of want to grab from the middle and then go back.
Wow, okay.
Serving spoon.
All right.
So extra, I know.